everything is like that.
Well, I mean, even with work, dude, it's like you need a phone for work, even if you don't need a company phone.
Yeah.
Hold
like
on.
You need a phone.
Hold on. I forgot to put the intro back on.
I'll be live.
Yeah, with no intro because apparently I forgot to click it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Hold on. Let me see if I can play it right now. Sorry, guys. I forgot to re-add it when we did some stuff. And I don't know how to do that. Well, I guess no intro this time, guys.
All right, we're live. No,
Yeah.
well, that's a fucking quick way to get it going, Katie. That'll work.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh, that's fine.
Hilarious.
Okay. Welcome to the Prisoner to Painter podcast. I'm Nathan McDermott.
And I am Katie
And
McDermott.
today joining us is Chad Wick.
What's happening?
Dude, thank you for coming back on.
I appreciate you having me back on.
Not many times do you get a second chance at things. I say that because like we've gotten better as interviewers, we've gotten more audience, we've just gotten better.
Pay attention, man. Don't go unnoticed, bro. You guys are doing awesome.
So the only reason we're going to do it a little different today, like with me and you talk, you get more viewers at the beginning, et cetera, et cetera. Two things I wanted to give you. One, just because I'm super excited about this. Sorry, for some reason I stutter when I say his name. Hakeem Crampton started. I think I don't know if it's just him. I think there's an event involved with it, but he started the Southside Business Journal. On the front page is Bighamz. He does a comedy jam. This next one is August 9th. The reason I bring that up is because he's kind of sponsoring me. He gave me 2 tickets to give to you.
Awesome,
So,
dude.
there you go.
I'm there. I like to laugh.
Awesome. Well, dude, from what I understand, he's big in the community. I did a little episode with him. It was phenomenal. But the reason I bring this up is, dude, we made it to the second page, man. Prisoner to Painter,
It's
dude.
amazing, man.
So I just wanted to give that to you.
No, yeah,
man.
I like it, man. I know I don't know him personally, but I know of him. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Always. That's awesome, dude.
Well, he's just trying to help out the community, just like me and you are, or just whoever, dude. So it's like it's perfect.
It needs more. People need more. You know, we need more people like that.
Yeah. No, I
I'd say
agree
that.
completely. And so I just wanted to reiterate one more time, Big Ham or Keith Cunningham. It was a pleasure to meet him, but it's cool that somebody gives. He likes our mission enough that he's like, here's 10 tickets. You give out a couple every episode. I'm like, that's beautiful, man.
Absolutely. Y'all did the Tiger King and shit.
Yeah.
We been paying attention. I'm like, they doing the thing over here.
I was in awe. I told him, I'm like, I don't think he's messaging you from prison. And he was like, I don't know. It seems like him. And then he called and I was like, no way.
What? Like, how did that come about?
Dude,
I'm about to interview you. Like, how'd that come about?
Dude, I just randomly email people, like, randomly. I'm like, I've been emailing Gordon Ramsay for like probably 2 years.
Yeah.
He hasn't responded, but I'm begging him. Like, I'm like, at this point, I'm like begging him. But dude, I just emailed Joe Exotic and he's like, yeah, I'll come on your podcast. I'm like,
wait, email the guy in prison?
Yeah.
They got emails?
Apparently they're allowed tablets nowadays. I just found that out.
Bro,
yeah.
come a long way since I've been in the
I don't think he's allowed to get on his social or anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe like computer time. Do they get like to do like computer lab? Like
That's crazy.
Dude, but he called in. I mean, it came from a restricted number. I mean, I was like, oh my God, this is real. And then once he talked, I'm like, you can't mod. Like, you can't.
Oh, no. Yeah. No, as soon as I heard the voice, I was like, oh, damn, they really doing this, man.
Dude.
He was under talking all this talk. I'm like, phew, that's sweet, though, man.
Yeah, dude, it just shows that I'm going in the right direction. But
Absolutely,
honestly,
bro.
his story, it wasn't that it was inspiring to me. It was like I want everybody to have a platform to tell their story. I mean, everybody kind of knows the story.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But it was just.
But you got more detail out of it.
Well, and that was kind of fangirling, honestly. It's I'm being honest, you know. It's like you, Toon, it's like all these other guys. Like I really am like appreciative and all that type of stuff because like it takes a lot of courage. Him, from what I understand, he will go on any media outlet.
Oh, sure.
I'm not patting myself too
He's
much.
on Netflix or whatever, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, apparently he
they
had
up there.
no part in that, and that his
Really?
royalties were
That's what he said, yeah.
stolen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, but he kind of seems like a liar, so I'm not sure how much I believe.
Is he in there forever? I don't know this. Like the
His
story.
out date is like 2036, I think, is like the preset date, but he's trying to get it sooner.
I'm just thinking, man, I adamantly, man, when you get out, get a hold of me. I think that'd be so cool to interview him. Like,
Yeah, bro, that'd be amazing, dude. Just because of his story, you know what I mean? Like that's a hell of a story.
Yeah.
That's a crazy story.
Mm-hmm.
But so anyways, once again, thank you, Keith. I will keep handing out tickets. Thank you for agreeing with our mission enough. I really appreciate it.
I'm definitely gonna attend this, man, because I like to laugh.
Well, and I guess last time he didn't have as good of a turnout as he would have liked. And
Where's it at? I didn't even
that
River Road.
Fozzie's.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Okay.
the old Hard Knock.
Yeah,
I
the
forgot.
Hard Knock.
Oh yeah, okay.
But the last one he did at the Michigan Theater, and he had Tommy Davis come on. I mean,
Tom Davidson?
yeah, dude. So
Yeah, dude.
pretty famous
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
but I guess he didn't have a turnout. You know,
Really?
So he's just trying to.
He said that last second, a lot of people showed up and said that they only heard about it that day. So
He come from like Tommy Davidson's like my age era.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like in Living Color and all that stuff.
Mhm.
So he came from. So maybe the younger youth don't really know who he is.
Sure.
Maybe.
what I know about In Living Color is the Jim Carrey.
Yeah, that's
So,
where he got his start from.
yeah.
But
yeah, man, I
funniest
was
show ever.
just super excited, and a sponsorship, whatever. Just somebody that like, hey, man, I think you're doing right. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's correct.
yep. Well,
Doing the right
you,
thing.
and you coming back on, it shows me that we're doing it, and it's not about us. It's about you today. So,
No, I mean, I appreciate it.
yep, yes,
I
sir.
just feel like I didn't say enough, and I probably said a lot
Yep.
of, of whatever it was. And I just don't remember everything. So hopefully you can tune in to that and like ask some things that I just forgot about.
Well, and now that we're better interviewers, it's like I quit writing the script because I felt like I was just going right down the line, and I feel like it
Yeah.
wasn't organic. So, and you're the reason I quit writing the script is because it's like it was better not following something. It was better. So
I appreciate that.
I mean, serious, dude, and I've learned stuff from each people, and I take advice. So my old pastor, Mike, not my old pastor, my pastor, Mike, recommended that I ask the guests what they do at the beginning of the episode, so they don't have to wait all the way till the end. So that's what I've been doing. So what would you say that you do for work, or what do you do?
What are you about? Let
Yeah.
us, like, in a nutshell, who
Yeah.
are you? What do you do? How do people know you?
Right now, I'm a retail manager at a cannabis dispensary.
Okay.
And I just love people, man. Like, that's why I really enjoyed it. I've been into the production side of cannabis for the last 8 years. I just got in there, but I just really love the product. You know, I grew up smoking and doing the na, but I just had a passion for it. So when I love something, man, I go all in for it. And then I love people.
Yeah.
So the interaction of, kind of like being a bartender, but without the drunk attitude.
Yeah.
You get the fun people that like to have a good time and they're chill and they're relaxed. And, I met a lot of cool people along the way, man, just being customers.
Yeah.
Now I go everywhere and my kids are like, how do you know that person? How do you know that person? They're always saying hi or,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I just love people, bro. I'm so just a people person. I mean, like a people first. The thing about being a manager anywhere I've ever worked is I like to put the people first. I lead with a people first policy because it's very important for your employees or your team that you're working with not to be fucking miserable all day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not to be over micromanaged. I hate that more than anything. That's a good way to ruin any internal work culture there is.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Just disgusting people with attitudes, not, bosses. I want to be a leader. I want to show you the way. Let's have fun while we're here.
Yep.
I hire on personality.
Yeah.
I can teach you anything. I can't teach you to be a good person.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
And if I got to spend 8 to 10 hours a day with you, that's what we're doing.
You as a person are this core person that we believe that core part of you is never going to change. You may grow.
Right.
You may learn different things.
Absolutely.
You may process your feelings and thoughts and emotions differently, but your core, like what's right and wrong to you, is not going to change. Maybe you experience something that sways how you feel about it, but like your core beliefs don't change.
In so many ways, yeah, you might change the way you think about certain things, but yeah, like you said, your core is always there. You just have a pure heart. It shows, and it shows like who you're around and who you give your time to. That just is super important for me to spend my time around positive people, man, because I got too much negative up here. You know what I mean? Like I learned to keep it at bay. So I try to push out my positivity as much as possible. Even if I'm sitting on my dock, my buddy's dock, you know what I mean, lets me sit there and fish out of his dock.
Yeah.
Thankful to him, you know what I mean? My fishing has become my peace of mind.
Awesome.
So I just do that before work, and I also do like side work. I cut hair, so if anybody needs a haircut, mainly men, boys and men, you know what I mean? I do like fades and stuff like that. I'm not like a stylist or anything. Like, I'm not gonna give you a perm or nothing, nothing like
Mainly
that.
like high and tight.
Like women will hit me up after I advertise for my haircut. Like, do you do women's hair too? Like, no, I don't. I'm sorry. You're too touchy for your, you know what I mean? I don't want to mess nothing up. And I'm a perfectionist. So kind of like eats me up, so I don't want to mess anything up.
I let you buzz half my head.
Yeah, that part. That part that can be happen.
So the two other things I wanted to touch on before we go and do what we do every time, childhood, etc. I noticed. I know you from Choose Happy all day. Your stick. It's like that's like I don't know. I say it now because of how much
I love that, man.
Choose it. Just choose happy.
Yeah, it's a choice, man.
But then secondly, you're doing murals now or painting stuff. I mean, that's tight.
Yeah, I have always, but it's just like most of the people that ask for them or want them either live in apartments where they're not allowed to paint, or they just can't afford it. Not saying that I'm the most expensive person. I mean, I'm probably pretty cheaper than most muralists out there. But yeah, right now I'm doing something at Josh's Dumpsters and Josh's Landscaping. Yeah, he's just a good dude, man. Like that dude's a super good dude, and like, he's just genuine and he's just kind and being helpful. Yeah. You know what I mean? He's like, you want to make some extra money, man? I got these projects. If you want to do it, him and his kids helped me on the first mural because his daughter likes to paint, so I let her do her little thing on a piece of it too. Okay. So she's always got a piece of it there for her. Yeah. But yeah, man, I really enjoy it. I really, really love painting. You know what I mean? Like not with I get it. Not like watching the paint dry, but art. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like seeing a vision come to life, and just especially if they give me the ability to do what I want to do. Because if you're like, then the expectation ain't weighing on me heavy. Like, oh my God, I'm not gonna perform right. I'm not gonna, do it right because you have this thought in your head. Yeah. Now you're just getting what I put on there. Now you're like, oh, I like it. Well, even though I might not like I don't like my own stuff ever.
That's perfection.
Yeah, dude, I hate it. And that's what always detoured me from painting in the first place. Because I'm just like, I'm never satisfied with shit anyways. Yeah. Not anything really, but painting really. Like any art that I've done, like everybody can 10 people can walk by. Like, that's the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. And I'm like, I don't think so. So I don't. Yeah. It's not. I don't feel that way, but I appreciate you saying that and you feeling that way.
Well, man, and your canvases are huge. Like, I mean, it's not a canvas. You're painting a wall. You're painting brick. I mean, that with the frogs and whatnot. I mean, Katie watched that video that you made.
I've never painted brick, and it's a different type of canvas. You know what I mean? Like it's especially the one of the pillars that I'm doing. Yeah. It's like in the crevice, so I gotta, angle the things and try to make it when you stand back, you can see it. But
right, because a bump.
Yeah, inside the brick, underneath, and tucked it in. And I'm like, it's been a long journey already. Yeah, you know what I mean. But I'm really liking how it's turned out, and that's really weird for me to say because I don't like half the things I make. So I'm just milking it, man. I'm just doing it as I go. So I can't wait to be done. Yeah, that part because it's gonna be cool. But I still got a whole lot more to go. I've been doing it before work. Doing it after the last 3 weeks, I swear, bro. Every day I have off, it's been raining. Every day. I can't make this up. I'm like, how? Yeah. You know what I mean? But I try to go. I don't have to be at work till like 9:30, so I go at 6 a.m. over there.
There you go.
And I start painting. Sometimes I'm gonna fish today though. Yeah. I gotta do this for me for a minute. I gotta chill out. But
my old mentor always told me, you never get rich from a 9 to 5.
Never.
So you never get rich from 9 to 5. You get rich from the 6 to 9 or the.
Yeah, but not to put the business out there, but like this is just for everybody listening and understanding to practice your talents and do what you love, man. Because here's just the thing about this painting right now. I make I bring home $1,200 every 2 weeks. Yeah. 80 hours. I did that first wall and made that money in 10 hours. Yeah. So that is why you should always chase what you love to do. And if you have a natural talent, and I believe everybody does in some way or another, just never forget it and just always use it. Utilize your talents and your craft at all times, man. Like I try to encourage that with my kids too right now. Like some of them like to paint, some of them like to do crafts, some of them like to do, just do what you love to do. Yeah. Don't let your last day be a bad day. And that's my motto from going forward and the rest of my life. Because you don't know when that last day's gonna be. You don't want to be miserable, so make that choice. Choose happy.
Well, and people in misery can't see what they enjoy to do. Like I remember you quit drinking. You didn't know how to do anything.
I didn't
not
like
drinking.
Nothing. I didn't like nothing.
He was like, I don't have any hobbies. My hobby was drinking. Yep. And I'm like, you enjoy doing stuff. And I'd tell him, he's like, yeah, but I could drink while I did it. I'm like, yeah, but you can do it without drinking.
You were enjoying the drinking.
Yeah.
And then some people haven't even thought of, I could do something like that, or they get introduced to something, then they just end up being like fantastic at it.
Yeah. Yeah, don't try things, dude.
Yeah.
Try new things, do new things. That's for sure. Because you don't know. You might just pick up on something like, what if you just picked up the guitar and just wailing on it all of a sudden? Like,
And you're
damn,
fighting it.
you didn't even know because you haven't had that opportunity to try yet.
Mhm.
Always try things, man. Always. The world's out there, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For you to own it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's it.
Okay, so what specific work of art do you admire the most? This is my random question book, by the way.
Specific work of art.
Like any
popular art, like, or my art, or what do you mean?
popular, like any either, but like, is there something that inspires you that's like you enjoy it? It's just like one of your favorites.
Man, I don't. That's a good ass question. that was a hitter right there. I wasn't ready for that one because I honestly love all art. Like, I don't see bad in any art. I
Fair
don't,
enough.
except the, like, that one guy that sold the banana.
Yeah, take to the fucking
Bro, I'm like,
wall.
what are we doing? You know what I mean?
Modern art is just money laundering. They're selling people or
It's gotta be.
drugs, and then they're like, "Oh, I sold him a banana tape to a wall."
Millions of dollars.
No, you sold
What?
him lots of drugs.
Yeah, absolutely. But other than that, like, I really appreciate all art. Like, I love Van Gogh.
Mhm.
The Starry Night, ain't that Van Gogh?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay, make sure I have that right. But that painting and like knowing that it was like years and like thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of brush strokes to get to there and to accomplish that is amazing to me. But yeah, that's probably one of my favorites.
Well, see, and art speaks to history, and that's another thing in which I'm glad he came back on. I realize what we're doing here, dude. We're preserving history.
Yeah.
Art does the same thing.
Yeah.
Art, your name will be remembered in 10,000 years if you paint something. And then now with the internet, so your great grandkids will watch
It's
this
there
story.
forever. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, that's a good way to look at it too.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
I mean,
That's true.
if I'm not doing anything else, then
We're building a catalog of people.
Yeah, and this is art.
Yeah.
You guys are creating art too. So don't forget that part of it.
Yes, sir.
Like, this is art. Not everybody can do this.
No.
Not everybody's got the cojones to sit there and do that.
Yeah, well, that's the big part, man. Is that
It really is.
The first 10
Because
episodes,
When this thing turns on, motherfuckers freeze up like popsicle, dude. Like,
it's
you
funny because like the first 5 minutes, I mean, you caught me. I stutter. I don't know why. I'm still not over it.
nervous
First
thing,
5
man.
minutes, I'm like,
So, what is something that eats up most of your time that you would like to change?
Word.
Well, I mean, like,
That's an easy one.
Yeah. but I mean,
I
like,
love my job, man. Like the thing about it is like I work 4/10s. It is and it isn't because that whole day is goodbye.
Yeah.
8 a.m. to 8 p.m. You know what I mean? Like it's my kids don't wake up to 8 or 9, so I don't see them in the morning.
Mhm.
And then at night, it's like I'm tired as shit
Yeah.
because I decided to wake up at 4 to go fishing, and then I'm super tired. But
Mhm.
other than that, man, like just that.
We're gonna start your story a little different because we already like talked about a little bit about it. Where thinking back in your life, where do you think your story starts? Like what age and what's your first memory that you would say your story starts at?
Whew, that's a good one too.
Mhm.
I would say like 18, really.
Okay.
Moving, getting in trouble
Mhm.
because I was always like I was good. You know what I mean? Not
Mhm.
good. Like I didn't get caught.
Yeah.
I didn't do too much craziness to be in trouble for
Mhm.
before I turned 18, and I didn't have like a juvenile history, nothing. And then I
Okay.
got in trouble. It was bam, wham, bam, straight to the joint.
Damn.
Yeah, and I had the coolest judge in the city
Mhm.
at that time, Judge Perlow.
I
And
heard it only
Yeah,
about him,
and he's always had the reputation of being, kind and like
Yeah.
giving, having empathy.
almost even lenient.
Yeah,
Really,
lean.
yeah.
But then I was in there getting sentenced, and long story short, a classroom came in, and he was just looking. He's Mr. Scott. Man, use you as an example. They were like 7th graders or something, dude.
Mhm.
Yeah, just hit me with it. And 3 to 15, and I was like, just kidding, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That. But other than starting there, because it just like those years that I lost
Mhm.
humbled the fuck out of me, dude.
Yep. So what was your initial charge, if you don't mind sharing?
Oh, home invasion.
Home invasion.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, it's crazy to me. Always relating, never comparing. It's your story, not mine. And I say that I got home invasion 1st degree and 3rd degree, and I
Mine's
got a slap
second
on the
degree.
wrist, and I got a slap on the wrist. I never seen.
That's what's wrong with the system.
Yeah.
No,
No,
not saying
it
that
is.
you should have
No,
went
it is.
there.
I agree though. I
But
agree.
our system is gross, bro.
Yep.
It's disgustingly fucking twistedly wrong, and
Yep.
it's just like a game of eeny, meeny, miny, mo,
Yeah.
and who's gonna be the number today?
What mood is the judge in?
Yeah. Did he get laid the night before?
How
Did
much
he?
money did you pay your lawyer?
He didn't. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You know?
That's it.
Yep.
And I was just broke. I had a court-appointed lawyer, and I mean, it just didn't go well for me. But the butterfly effect, dude,
Mhm.
and the burnt toast. theory,
Yep. Yeah.
You know, all that, just like it played a part in who I became because it humbled the fuck out of me, dude. Like, oh, I don't ever want to lose my freedom again. You know, and that's the most precious thing in the world. Like that. Oh, bro.
What's freedom to you?
Freedom is just being able to do what you want to do when you want to do it.
Yeah.
You know, you're not confined to a fence. Or
So 2nd degree home invasion. I'm sorry to cut you off.
no, you're fine.
So 2nd degree home invasion. Most people don't just break into a house. Let's just be real. So was there drugs or alcohol that was an underlying factor in that?
I was on acid, sir.
Okay,
Oh.
understood. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The first time I did acid, and man, long story short, man, I'm so ashamed of myself, man. Like just because it was my neighbor, bro. Like,
Mhm.
and I was selling Kirby vacuums at the time.
Okay.
Bro, this story is so stupid, dude. Like, just
I
don't
like
do
it.
drugs,
I
dog.
like it.
Don't do drugs, but like we were going door to door. You know how Kirby back. You know how would you like to buy? And the neighbor was like, "Yeah, come back tomorrow. I'll have cash."
Okay.
Then acid got involved. I'm ha 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 ha. He's got money.
Yep.
Let's go get the money. And that's what happened. And like I ain't never stole a thing in my day in my life before this, bro. And like regardless, we went in. There was no money to be had.
Mhm. Me on drugs and alcohol, I steal. Me not on drugs and alcohol, I don't steal. So it's better for me to just not be on drugs and
No,
alcohol,
yeah,
you
real
know?
shit, dude.
Yeah.
Drugs and alcohol is horrible, dude.
Yep.
Like I don't like it. You know what I mean? Like just it broke my mom and dad up. My mom was alcoholic for a while, you know, and then my dad always had a gambling problem. Woo, but just alcohol. I'd never been a drinker.
Yeah.
Like I had my social drinking party,
Yeah.
drinking type time, but it wasn't never like I'm gonna go get a 6-pack for the house or nothing like that
Yeah.
ever for me. I've always been a weed smoker and shit.
Right.
So and that chilled me out, I guess.
What was your favorite cereal?
Fruity fucking Pebbles.
Right on, man.
But that's a real close come to with Cookie Crisp though.
Okay. Damn.
Cookie Crisp and yogurt.
Man.
The yogurt?
And yogurt.
Yes, dude. Everybody said that too. They're like, in yogurt.
And vanilla yogurt.
That's fine. Yeah. I mean,
It's delicious.
that's a new
Try it.
Yeah, I got to try it. Maybe there's a new review for it coming up.
I also like Fruity Pebbles and yogurt, but that's just
But Fruity Pebbles is like the mecca of cereals.
Yeah.
I'll argue till I'm blue in the face, though. Like, you know what I mean?
even
Like,
like a fruity crunchy granola and yogurt though. Like
yeah.
Somebody said Captain Crunch as they so you just don't like the top of your mouth.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that's like,
I was gonna say salty Captain Crunch is delicious, but that you ain't.
it's sharp.
It's so hard. How old are you, man?
27.
Do you remember Mr. T cereal? Probably not.
No, I don't.
It was like Captain Crunch, right? It was like generic.
So
King
sure.
Vitamin also. Do you remember any of that?
No.
Okay, so yeah, that's a long time ago, but their Captain Crunch.
Okay.
It was always the Mr. T was on the box, and then
I remember
Vitamin
being
had their own.
collectors of it.
that shit was fire.
Okay.
That was really, really good. And I don't remember it being as hard as Captain Crunch. They crunch is real in that name.
My dad used to eat, dude. It's like, it just hurt. It hurt the roof.
Yeah.
I mean, it was delicious, like you said, but it was like, what?
You couldn't wait to, if you let it get soggy, then it's great.
Yeah, but
you're like pushing it down.
Peanut butter Captain Crunch, disgusting. You have to have the berries.
The crunch
The
berry.
crunch berries.
Didn't they make
The oops
the
all
berry-
berries.
Yeah, oops all berries is fire. did they make a PB&J one? Like the peanut butter with the oops all
I
berries?
don't remember. I feel like they might
If they
have.
didn't, they better.
Yeah, probably something. They should. And how come peanut butter jelly is not like staple like in Pop Tarts?
Yeah.
What ain't this a common thing? Then also learned on TikTok that peanut butter jelly is a US thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I've been seeing these like British people trying new things from like biscuits and gravy. They don't eat that.
No.
Peanut butter and jelly. They don't eat that. I'm like, what the fuck?
Peanut butter jelly is a fucking staple.
Yeah,
Okay,
I thought that was worldwide, apparently. Huh?
I seen somebody trying a PB&J and they did it all wrong. First of all, we argue on the type of jelly. It is Jif peanut butter. I don't care if it's
Yeah,
creamy or crunchy.
100% no.
I don't care if it's creamy or crunchy. I prefer the
Yeah.
crunchy.
Yeah,
Grape. Welch's grape.
Strawberry.
strawberry.
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
Strawberry.
These British people were doing it with marmalade.
Well, that sounds all right.
No,
Orange jelly? No.
No.
Well, dude, that's like Reese's coming out with them. I'm like, why did they not do this like 30 years ago?
Dude, and it's so good.
Yes.
It's
I
so
hated
good.
them.
You did?
It was
I
like
didn't like the grape very much.
it was like purple goo and
Strawberry. It
Yeah.
goes back to strawberry.
Yeah,
It has to
strawberry.
be strawberry.
I love strawberry. It's my all-time favorite fruit, for sure.
If I was going to PB&J with strawberries, it would have to be strawberry preserves, like
Yeah, no, yeah.
made strawberry preserves. I
So we
couldn't
went
do
down to
jelly.
Kohler's and picked our own strawberries this year, and then we made a bunch of jelly. So that is like the mecca. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you make your own jelly, then put some dip with it. Yeah, absolutely. That you can put that in like cheesecake.
Mhm.
It's
Oh
just-
yeah.
It's so good.
So 18 is when you got in trouble. How was it? Clearly bad. But how was it being 18 going to quarantine and
Scary as fuck.
Yeah.
I was skinny. I'm skinny now still, but I got a little dad bod on me. But dude, I was scared, dude. Like when I went to jail, it was during Eminem time, so I had blonde hair,
Oh fuck.
right?
Yeah.
Do you use
When
peroxide?
I went to jail, I had blonde, like short hair, but I sat in jail for 4 months or something, so my hair grew out. Now I had pretty highlights, bro. And it just when I had to go to quarantine, and I was too young to go to Jackson.
Okay.
I had to go to Ionia.
Okay.
And that was misery, dude. That shit was misery.
Were your mom and dad in your life at that time?
No,
Okay, so you didn't even have nobody.
my
like,
parents
like,
split up when I was like 12.
Okay.
And I went and moved in with my aunts and cousins and
Okay.
friends and things like that. I just bounced around at that moment. So, nah. But my dad was always like there for me.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like he's the only one that really came and visited me.
Okay.
And like a couple times, even when I was way up north and
Mhm.
shit, dude. You know what I
That's
mean? Like,
nice.
yeah. He came and but
I do sometimes I think I forget that. So like when I was in jail, I got to call my mom and dad almost every night. Like me and them are close, and I guess I forget that some people don't have that. So that's why I've become aware. So it's almost like you didn't have nobody. And
no. And then at that, when you're young, you think, why is everybody against me? Where's all my friends? Where's all, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You forget life is going on.
it don't stop.
For you, it stops.
Yeah.
All you got is time. And you're like, oh my God, nobody cares. You're down and out. You know, you're cussing out everybody that you know. You know what I mean? Like, how come you don't care? Blah, 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 blah. But man, like I said, it super humbled me a lot.
How long did you do?
3
years. Okay.
Did you do
I got out
any,
2 weeks after my 21st birthday. So I spent the 21st birthday in the joint, dude.
did you make any of your own snacks?
Oh, of course.
Okay, so how did you do your cook-up?
The cook-ups, like with the
I just have curious.
zooms and wham whams.
Everybody does it different. So
As far as like dessert or
either
the noodles.
the noodles or dessert, because I've seen a lot of good
I was
desserts.
I was plain Jane though. I take my hot fries, crush them up, put into the noodle, let them cook up and whatever. And I'll add a meat stick and some pickle.
Okay.
That was my go-to. We get together with friends and stuff, or I don't say friends, but fucking roommates or bunkies or whatever, people with you, and like just throw down and do the whole burrito or whatever they call it in the Dorito bag and let it thicken up and then cut it into slices.
Okay.
I made some for my kids the other day, a couple weeks ago probably. And at first they're like, "What is that?" Because I was like, "Oh, this is the souped up version." I can get the brand name shit to make all this good. And I took a first bite, bro, and it was like a relapse. I was like, don't let me do that no more. But my one daughter loved it. She was just smashing. Like, you're gonna do good in jail. No, no. But it was all right, man. Like, and every once in a while, I'll do that to humble myself too.
Yeah.
Just a reminder, like, man, don't forget your fucking roots, bro.
Okay, so what was your dessert though? Because I'm curious.
Oh, honey buns and peanut butter.
Okay.
I love peanut butter. Like, I fucking love peanut butter, bro. Like,
I didn't know warming a honey bun up was a jail thing until I was
Yeah,
older,
yeah.
because that is how I eat my honey buns, is I warm them up. Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
grew up knowing about that.
I just discovered that honey buns makes a bunch of different flavors now. I did not know the
I
chocolate
didn't know.
ones and like fucking a
The
variety of
chocolate
things.
frosted.
Yeah,
Oh.
sign me up. Yeah. I love chocolate too, bro. Like, so chocolate peanut butter, nothing better than that to me, dude. Like ultimate dessert outside of prison or wherever, anything chocolate and peanut butter combination, give it to me.
Right on.
Like a lot of it.
So 18 to 21, you're in prison, and I'm just trying to make sure that we get as much of your story.
Yeah, jail and prison in between the time.
Okay.
Was like, yeah.
So what was your least favorite memory of prison?
My least favorite?
Least favorite.
Quarantine.
Okay.
72 days of that.
Damn.
And you're not supposed to do more than 30.
Yep.
But when you're younger than 21, apparently they didn't give a fuck. And then when you went to Ionia, they were just cells, bro. They didn't have bathrooms. And they didn't have toilets in the cell with you.
Okay.
So you had to control yourself. So they let you out 20 minutes for breakfast, 20 minutes for lunch, 20 minutes for dinner. And you had to use the bathroom and eat in all those times.
Damn.
You know what I mean? And there was times it was just hard, bro. Like, you know, there was people shitting in oatmeal cream pie boxes, bro. It was just like real bad time.
Gotcha.
Like that. Oh, bro. I'm like, ugh.
So 18 to 21, you're in there, you get out at 21. What does your life look like? Do you move into a halfway house? Do you move in with friends?
Yeah, are you on do you get like extra, like what is it, probation on?
You're
The
I'm on
parole,
You're
but
on
like
parole.
yeah, I
did
was
you
on
have to do any
parole.
extra stuff?
No, it was just a money game for parole.
Yeah.
Like when I first got out, all my homeboys was there. They threw a party and I went.
Awesome.
I got out on like a Thursday, I think, or maybe it was a Friday. Maybe either way, it was a stupid day for me to get out.
Yeah.
There was like a big fucking kegger going on, dude. And I'm 21. I'm like, what? Yeah, my birthday just passed, you know. And I just fucking forgot that I was in prison, bro. I went out there, smoked down, drank, boo, 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 boo.
Yeah.
I had to report Monday morning.
Fuck.
Yeah, and then I dropped dirty.
Yeah.
Immediately. And I was like, I used the old excuse. I was in the car with my friends and they had all the windows rolled up. Hey, he looked at me like, bro, you know, there's no science. The science says that is impossible. So, you know, and at the time I'm young and stupid, so I just tried using whatever. He's like, don't do it again.
Okay.
When you come back here next month, I had to report once a month. And then I would report, I would still smoke because I was a fucking idiot, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just scared, dude. And I just do the dumbest shit to pass drug tests.
Yep.
Like the dumbest shit you could.
Bleach and milk type shit. Yep, I know it, dude. Unfortunately, I know it too.
Bro, my inside's gotta be pure and clean as fuck, dog. Like all white. You know what I mean? But I'm like damn near killing myself to smoke weed, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's so stupid now that I think about it now. You know what I mean? Like, what was I doing, man? Like just to smoke some damn weed? Like, I just had to have it at the moment. Like it just, you know, it was so stupid.
One thing that I don't think that we focused on enough the first episode, because I kind of went back through it. How old were you when you had your first kid?
So when this is a good touchy. Yeah, this is a good one.
Perfect.
Yeah. So when I was on the run, so there's a whole bunch of
Wait.
Yeah.
We gotta get
Story
that.
leading up
Okay,
to.
we gotta get
So-
that.
when I first got the charges, I got probation.
Okay.
And then I was out on probation and they sent me to a rehab called KPEP
Yep.
And-
K2, right? It's
and Battle Creek.
Battle Creek.
It was Battle Creek at the time.
Yeah.
So then I'm in there and then I leave there. Like I'm not supposed to leave there.
Mhm.
I'm prison break, dog.
Yeah.
Like I break out. Me and some dude I didn't know, he went with me and shit. And then dude, it was like a super adrenaline rush through Battle Creek.
Okay.
I'm behind houses and
This was
woods.
before prison, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
a whole bunch of story I missed out on.
Gotcha. No, you're good.
So we're running, blah blah blah. Anyways, we get away, and I'm on a run for about 9 months altogether.
Okay.
And at that time, I met my kid's mom, and she had a daughter, which the one I just lost.
Understood.
Okay, so I meet her. I fall in love with baby.
Yep.
Jadlyn.
Yep.
And then nothing, you know, I mean, that was my baby. And so I fall in love with her, and me and her mom are kicking it and, you know, just hanging out and just being in and out relationships. I was a knucklehead. I wasn't a good person, dude.
Yeah.
To her, to anybody at the time. And so while I'm helping her with her baby and I'm just living out there, because they live in Springport, bro. I was ducking, you know what I mean? Like, nobody's gonna find me out here.
Almost further enough away,
Her
yeah.
mama was cool with me. She knew the whole story. They was cool. They know what, you know what I mean? But so we're kicking it. And then I go to prison and find out that, and while I'm in there, after I get caught, I find out she's pregnant. Somehow one of them manipulated me to think that was my baby.
Okay.
So when I get out, the babies don't look like me.
Okay.
But I love her anyway. She has my name, my last name, everything.
Okay.
Whoopie whoop. Come to find out she wasn't mine.
Okay.
A few months later, whatever. And I'm just like, damn it. But I'm in it to win it now.
Yeah.
These are my damn kids, dude. You can't tell me no different.
Yeah.
It might not be my bloodline,
Yeah.
but those are my babies, and they always will be my babies. So yeah, that
It takes more of a man to say that. I'm just gonna sprinkle that in there.
I appreciate that, man.
It
Like
takes more
that.
of a man
The
for that.
chosen children are like just as much, you know.
Oh, dude, there's
If
I
that
feel
was-
no different between what's blood and what's not. I
if
can tell you
was
that.
the only
because
part
that's-
of your story that you would say is successful, that is successful enough.
yeah, no,
seriously,
like
seriously.
the butterfly effect again, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like everything led me to this moment to where I have these beautiful fucking human beings in my life. And I'm so thankful.
Yeah.
As much as it hurt to find out that she wasn't really mine, blood, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I felt no different.
Understood.
I might have had a little fucking, little problem with the mom at the moment.
Yeah.
But and I was young and dumb, and I thought I was the coolest guy on the planet. You couldn't tell me no different about myself, you know what I mean? Like, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But it didn't change how I felt about her.
Awesome.
And now, I helped raise her and just always there for her as much as I could be. And just the greatest blessing. I can't say it enough, man. Like, I love my children, bro.
So you get out at 21. How old are your kids at that point?
2 and 1. Yeah, 3 and 1.
3.
2 and 1.
Okay.
3 and 1. Sorry.
Okay. No,
That's a fucking little blur right
just
here.
curious.
Yeah, no, yeah. So, and then, even though this is how knucklehead I am, and she ain't mine, blah blah blah. I'm still a knucklehead, and I'm just as guilty as being stupid as everybody else at the time. So I stay with. I'm off and on with her, the mom. You know what I mean? I don't need to say no names. Everybody knows me. They know her.
Yeah.
She's a good person, bro.
Okay.
Like, she's a great mom. She's a good person.
Yep.
I'm gonna take that away from her. But so end up having a baby.
Okay.
This one's mine. Yay!
Oh, yeah,
You know what I
okay.
mean? Like, all right, yeah, got one.
What?
So yeah. But so I'm just knuckleheaded. Went back. So those 3 kids are mine.
Okay.
And then I just
Fuck, don't you have like 9 kids?
7.
7. Okay. I'm about
7 with 2 grandbabies
I'm
now.
about to say, dude, I see a picture with you and your kids and your wife, and I'm
Yeah.
like, that's a lot of damn kids.
It is, and I finally figured out what was causing it.
No, really.
Yeah.
Tell me. It's like,
We need help. Apparently.
yeah.
I'm fucking fertile myrtle apparently, dog. But yeah, nothing better, man. And I'm so blessed,
Mhm.
and so blessed, man. Like, just my oldest now that's still here and everything, take care of my baby. That I probably said this in the last story. I'm not sure last time, but she's taking care of my daughter's kid that passed. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
So she has her, and super good mom. Like, just above and beyond. So proud of her, man. Like, everything is just awesome. I can't, like, if I could change time, obviously I would, and I would, get my daughter back. And but from going forward and what it is, dealing with what it is right now, it's like I couldn't be asked for better.
What was your first job when you got out?
Oh, shit. Shop jobs, probably.
Something. Okay.
Yeah, I was definitely a shop rat for a while because I was a felon, man. That's the only people that would really help, like, hire people.
Yep.
So it's just like I bounced from it's called production engineering.
Yep.
That was like 2005, 2006-ish. Spent some time there, but I didn't keep jobs either, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I was a damn knucklehead, and partying was way more important to me.
Yeah.
And that's a big thing about my older kids that I had those regrets about, because I wasn't there when I should have been, man.
Yeah.
Like, I beat myself up every day about that shit, bro. Like, just the time I missed and how fast it fucking went by, and just choosing me over fucking what was super important. And then, you know what I mean? Like, it sucks to know that, and I can't get that back. So it sucks. You know what I mean? Like, that's probably my biggest regret of life right now.
Okay.
Like, just knowing that I should have spent more time, and just because I didn't get along with the mom at the time, because of me.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, I just wanted everything but her at the moment.
Yeah. What's one part of your story that probably nobody knows about? Something you don't wear on your sleeves.
A secret? No, it doesn't have to be a secret.
You know, like the SpongeBob episode with the string.
Yeah. I really don't know that one, man. Like, my story, like, I'm a very forward person. I will tell you all about me on the spot. I have no shame in my game. You know what I mean? Like, I learned to not care what other people think.
Skeletons on display.
So I don't have a problem telling my shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? My shit stinks.
Yeah.
Smell it. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. That's it. Sorry, air this bitch out. Let's go. You know what I mean? I just don't. I really don't know, man. When I get close to friends or family, I attach myself to these people. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a lover at heart, bro. Like, I'll tell you all about me. Anything you want to know, just ask. No, I'll tell you.
I just want to make sure that we get. I want to get as much of your story as we can. We can always do a third one.
I 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I just always want to make sure that I try to give a heads up, so about 20 more minutes. And I've just been doing that because we got trying to keep it around an hour. And but secondly, I never want anybody to feel rushed. So I just want to make sure.
I appreciate it.
So I just want to make sure that we do your story, or at least get it. I mean, fuck it, you're right. We'll do another one. Who cares? But
no, I enjoy this shit, bro. Like, it feels good to like talk. Because I started therapy, just to be honest with you, like 3 weeks ago.
Yay!
Seriously,
like that took a lot of convincing from friends.
As a man, as an adult man who just started therapy, what was keeping you from going? Because
I was always conditioned to think it was for fucking psychos and fucking crazy people and blah, 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 shit, dude. You know what I mean? Like, and now it's helped so fucking much. Like, to have an unbiased opinion or a outlook from somebody that don't know me or anyone I'm talking about has helped me like see some shit, dude, that I wasn't seeing before.
This is actually a perfect topic / conversation because I don't think enough men talk about it. I've been through counseling and it was one of the most beneficial things ever. I like a female counselor.
Me too.
She likes a female counselor, so I was going to ask you.
Mine is female, and she's super nice. I go to Jackson Healing Clinic,
awesome,
off on Franklin, and I've only been 3 times now, and I spent all 3 times crying. Let's just say that, I'm gonna no shame, but she just like digs, you know what I mean? Like, just like, woo, where'd you get that
digs, from? What I love about therapy is that they dig, and then they give you the tools to bury it, but like how you need to bury it.
Absolutely.
Like you memorialize that and bury it on your own terms instead of shoving it down because you can't deal with it.
Yeah, because I was shutting myself off for a while, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like over the last few months, I've been just in my rock bottom in my mind, dude. Like, wasn't feeling good enough for anything. Wasn't feeling like it was worth going on, bro. Like, it just like.
What was the main thing that made you say, you know what, I'm gonna call?
My coworkers.
Okay.
They both go.
Definitely have that good of support, though.
No, like just try it. And I'm like, I kept telling myself, you can't tell me nothing about me that I don't already know. Like, I was convinced, like, therapy was, like I said, for just
nutty people.
Yeah, for nutty people, bro. Like,
sure.
I didn't think it was like gonna do me anything because I feel like, this is just a self-thought thing. Is like, I'm well aware upstairs. You know what I mean? Like, I'm good with myself and I'm in tune with myself. No, the fuck I'm not. No, the fuck I'm not. And it's just like, and it's coming to light a lot of things, and it's helping. It's helping. I'll just tell you that it's helping.
That's awesome.
Have you learned any coping skills yet? I know it's only been a couple times, but has she given you any like homework or things?
Yeah, the
that
homework. Like, view this and then sit back and observe these. Like, about grieving about my daughter is a big one.
Yeah.
And she's like, everyone's grieving differently. That's why you don't see it how they do it, because they don't see how you grieve either.
Yeah.
And all my kids take turns, and I could see it in their own way. But she was just like, because my youngest daughter, Dude, she has like a fucking shrine of her sister in her room, and I can't even go in this motherfucking room, dude. Like, I'm just gonna be 100. And she was like, "This is your homework. You're gonna take everybody in that room, and don't say a damn thing. Just see how everybody acts, you know."
Yeah.
I don't think it's ever gonna get easier for me. I think it's just like I've learned to adapt to the shit. You know what I mean? Like to just like what it is, and you gotta like. Things to help and look out for days, a reminder that she's gone. Every day's a new day to her, bro. Like they wake up like, bitch. You know what I mean? Like it just anger, and I get all that shit out of me in the mornings, and you know that's my fishing time. To be honest with you, man. Like when I go out there, I just think, and it's quiet.
My grandma lost 2 boys. The one that you met, she lost 2 boys, and this will be stories of inspiration, but she will tell you it does not get better. So I never want to tell people like I don't want to give bad advice, but she will tell you it does not. It doesn't.
No,
You grow around your
Yeah,
kids.
Yeah.
That's period.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that sucks for her.
Yep.
She's
Well, sucks.
it sucks, period. No, I appreciate it, man. It's just like there's no words, there's no actions, there's nothing that's gonna fix it because it's unfixable.
Are we just going to talk about real quick that the most validating thing you can say to somebody is that sucks? I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it really is because like there's nothing to say to somebody, man. Like you expect things out of life. You expect to lose your parents. You expect to lose older people than you.
Yeah.
You never fucking prepare for that shit. Ever. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just a constant reminder every day. So
one thing that I do not want to choke you up, but I didn't ask you last time. What is your favorite memory of or with her?
Man, just a constant, honestly, like just calling me when she needed me.
Awesome.
Like just always helping her see the better of life, you know, helping her like, don't look at it like that. Please view it this way because it'll help you. And she would call me like every day, man. Like she was always the first to say Happy Father's Day. She was always the first. You know, like she was my first love.
Awesome. What was your favorite color?
Purple.
Okay.
So everything's purple for me now.
Beautiful.
You know, everything.
I have noticed you wear purple a lot. So
Yeah.
okay.
Everything is purple now.
What's your favorite color?
It was blue, but
Okay.
it's blue and purple.
Okay, now it's purple.
Like I went and got this tattoo because it's 444. Those guardian angel number.
Yep.
She had the exact same tattoo in the exact same spot.
Awesome.
But hers was just red, and I tried doing the purple, but my skin didn't adhere to it, and it just faded out.
Didn't take, yeah.
Yeah, so I had to darken it up with some black, and there's a little bit of purple still left in it. But yeah, it's helpful, man.
Okay.
It really is just to see it. And
Well, I've noticed some of your story is your kids. Most of your story is your kids because you're a good father. So your youngest kid, what's your favorite memory with him or her? I don't know.
her, I have 6 girls, 1 boy.
Okay, so what's your?
Yeah, that's called karma, sir.
Yeah.
That's karma.
Yeah.
Just man, she just my little me, man. Like my youngest is just she'll hit me with things, dude. When I'm in a bad mood, if I'm like yelling or how could the dish she'll like that. Who's happy all day? Yeah, dude. And like she'll hit me with it like I'm like, well, we can't do that because it's gonna rain tomorrow. She's like, why don't you think positive so you can be positive? She's 10, bro.
Yeah.
This high, just the world's this big. You know what I mean? She's just
10 going on 35 with
yeah,
the attitude.
she's so smart and she's like so kind, and you can see it and feel her empathy for people.
Awesome.
And like it's drastic, dude. Like it's probably not gonna be good for her. Like I love that about her, but I know how toxic it is to myself.
Yeah. Because
you can be toxic as fuck to yourself,
Yeah.
being so empathetic. Because I will fucking give you a damn floating device while you hand me your brick while I'm thinking, bro.
Yeah.
People pleasing.
Yeah, no, I'm bad at that. Like I will put everything above me and worry about me last.
How do you practice self-care then?
Don't steal my question.
Practice self-care.
Yeah.
Just
Besides fishing.
just reminding myself that this life is for me.
It is.
You know what I mean? Like this is my life. Like my wife can't live it for me. My kids can't live it for me. My friends can't live it for me. I gotta do that. Like my love and the self-respect of myself has to come from me, man. Like my happiness can only come from here. It doesn't come from another person, and that is point blank. Period. You can't make yourself happy, and no one else will.
So how do you like reinforce those thoughts though? Like what do you do specifically? Like if you're feeling you're slipping back on how you should be feeling, how do you make it better?
Looking at my kids, looking at my wife, looking at my life, you know what I mean? Just remembering that I'm still have things, because I'll beat myself up like I don't have money to go get my kids this, and this. But then like the therapist will be like, do those kids got a roof over their head? Do those kids got food in their bellies? Do those kids got lights on at home? You're doing the damn thing. And it just sometimes as parents, you don't feel like it's good enough because you want to give your kids the world, man. Like, you know, it's just you deserve it all. I love you to the fucking moon and back, and I want to give you the universe. Yep. And when you can't, it's just like you get down. Me personally, I get down on myself about it, and but it also helps me to seeing the people in my life, man, and even friends.
We were watching Special Victims Unit one time, and she tells me, and I don't know why this stuck with me. She said, you know, they're just playing pretend. So there's two people playing pretend.
They're undercover.
And then they're playing pretend, right?
Yeah.
So I transformed that into my life. If I just play pretend, I want to do something. Who's to tell me that I'm not this? Well, life is playing pretend. If I do it enough and I'm going to do it, then it becomes it. So it's, I've just been living my life like that. So like, oh, well, you can't be a podcaster. Well, why not?
Why not?
It's life. You can literally do whatever you want. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Like it's your life, dude. So, what's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
Stop expecting you out of other people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's the worst piece of advice you've ever received?
Smoke this.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the best gift you have ever given or received?
Given to receive is my children, without a doubt. To give, man, just me, I guess, you know, the friendships, the love, the care, because I fucking care deeply, bro. Like it's like beyond anything. Like I put people before. I'm not a materialistic person at all. I fucking hate money. You know what I mean? Like I just don't. As long as I can do the things that for my kids need and you know provide or whatever, I don't care about it, bro. Like that's why fishing's so awesome to me. It's cheap as fuck to go have the best time of my life. You know what I mean? Like it's an adrenaline rush. It's peaceful. It's fucking like it's a chase. It's almost a high.
Yeah,
it really is. You know what I mean? Like because to be honest with you, man, I've been not smoking.
Oh wow.
I've been chilling. I've been smoking like a little bit at night to help me get tired.
Yeah,
I've been a horrible sleeper my whole life, so I do whatever it takes to get myself tired to fall asleep. But just having good people in your life, man, people that can make you laugh, that shit is vital.
What was your childhood home like? What did it look like?
Like my parents shouldn't have been together.
Okay. Well, what did the house look like? I'm sorry, maybe I didn't word it right. Like, was it like panel boarding walls?
You need like decorations?
Yeah.
Literally, everything in the 80s was a panel boarding wall.
The 80s was not pastels and stuff. It was very brown because our house was like
brown and orange.
80s stuff. It was very dark, very brown.
You could see it in like my baby clothes and shit. Like when I see pictures, everything was brown and fucking orange and fall color almost, like but all year for all decade.
Yeah.
And for some reason, but it was just like 80s was like the weirdest decade. But for me, because I grew up that way, it was like it's I don't know what to say, how to word that, but it was just the best time. You know what I mean? Because you're a kid, you don't have to worry. You don't have responsibility. You know what I mean? But
sorry, I've jumped around.
No, I feel like I'm jumping.
This has been great. What was your hobbies? Your whole life? Basketball.
I love basketball, bro.
I got a hoop out back, man. One of these days we should shoot around.
Absolutely. I love to shoot. I can't run too much no more, and I'll die if I run.
It's a really small little like slab, but I want to get a golfer's net for behind it because it keeps going over the neighbor's yard.
Oh yeah. My son's into basketball now. You know,
we just met him at I was gonna tell you, and I forgot at
Really?
at a concert. Well, Caleb, TWI, those
Oh, yeah.
guys at the music box.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah, we ran into. I didn't even know he was your kid, but I looked at him. I'm like, that's fucking Chad. Like that's a
Yeah,
little
no,
Chad.
he looks just like me, man. Sorry, bro, but this is what you're gonna
He
be.
was like, I'm pretty sure that's Chad's kid. And I look at him like, oh,
Yeah.
like, you
Yeah,
right.
so yeah, he's over the past few months, man. He shut up taller than me now.
Okay. He was tall when we seen
Yeah, I
him.
was like, the hell. But now, he's been in boxing. I put him in all that stuff,
Oh,
and then
awesome.
so now he thinks he's a fucking tough guy.
Mhm.
Now he's trying to challenge me and shit, bro. I'm like, hold on, bro. Let me humble you for a second.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
man, it's just been great, dude. Being the dad is like the ultimate reward, bro.
Awesome.
I want to hit some random questions, just because they're fun and we kind of get heavy sometimes. So, Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi. Listen,
Okay.
listen.
You said, oh, yeah.
This is how deep I am. I don't drink pop no more, but from dude, 20 to 35, I drank a 12-pack a day. Like you could cut me open, I'm bleeding Pepsi, dude. Like I would fine drinking Coke. I love colas, but
Yeah.
Pepsi was supreme for me. But if I went to like the McDonald's fountain pop, that shit was good too. You know what I mean? That was awesome. But just any cola, but
Regular
Pepsi,
or cherry?
regular.
Okay. I'm a
Yeah,
cherry
I don't like cherry flavor because it reminds me of medicine.
yes.
So I don't like mint ice cream, mint candy because it reminds me of toothpaste.
Tuesdays. Yeah.
I just not.
Right on.
Pizza or tacos?
I'm gonna hit you with this one. Neither.
Burgers?
All day.
Okay.
Okay.
That was
Mash burger, sign me the fuck up 3 times a day, dude.
okay. Does pineapple belong on pizza?
I don't like pizza.
We're gonna
Cheese
count that
pizza.
as a no then. So
Cheese-
one you.
no.
You're gonna.
But in my time that I spent eating pizza, like when I was younger and stuff, absolutely not.
Okay.
No. There we go. 1-1. All right. One,
Whatever.
What, you like it?
The only two pizzas that I like are a extra cheese, plain cheese
Yeah,
pizza,
I'd go there.
or like a Hawaiian bacon, ham,
Hawaiian,
pineapple.
yeah.
I never like
Oh, and chicken bacon ranch.
Yeah. That,
chicken
that
bacon
is
ranch.
fire.
That's a combo that can go in anything. I love that. We eat a lot of chicken bacon ranch at home, like subs and stuff. We'll make it at home.
If I'm not mistaken, you said you don't watch much TV anymore, right?
No.
Okay. What was your favorite cartoon growing up?
He-Man,
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Interesting.
Masters of the Universe.
Okay. Right on. Right on. Do you do any reading?
Not really, man.
Okay.
Like my brain don't function. Yeah, I need book on tape.
I-
So when I read something, I'm like, what I just read?
Yeah.
But if you tell me, I know it. That's how I learn too. Like if they give you a manual at work, no, do show me once or twice.
Yep.
Then I'll go about
I
my
got it.
business.
You're a
Yeah.
visual, visual learner.
Visual learner.
So if like the book was like a movie,
Yeah. Oh yeah. All day.
I was just curious. I've been pushing this on people. I have been pushing this on people. It's called The Traveler's Gift. That book, like, it changed my life.
Really?
there's
Yeah.
literal like mental health groups centered around the book.
Is there a book on audio? Is there
Yeah,
audio?
it is.
Yeah.
Yep. It's by
I'll
Andy
look it up,
Andrews.
man. Send me the link.
Dude, I will. Dude, it's 7 decisions to make your life successful, or to just like love life. So like the buck stops here, meaning quit blaming people. Form good habits. It's just 7 decisions, but they formed it in a non-fiction way. So it's a story about a guy.
It's very history.
It's fucking, dude. It's the best.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kids.
Accountability and humility is everything, dude.
Yeah.
99%, not 99, probably, but 90% of people
Yeah.
can't own up to their own
Yeah.
shit.
What is your weirdest trait?
This right here, that not knowing what the answer
That's just part of the human experience.
is. Weirdest trait. You give me an example of the weirdest trait for you.
My weirdest trait is I put dead animals in jars. Like I like creepy science shit.
All right, that's a weird trait.
That's a weird trait.
But that's fine. That's your thing. Me, fuck, dude. Oh, I collect little things.
Like tiny things.
Well, almost like little action figures, Funko Pops,
Okay.
and like smaller anything that's. For some reason, I like tiny figurines and things like that.
You like a good trinket, a tchotchke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
trinkets. I'm a
Mhm.
trinket person, and I've always been that way. I don't know why.
Do you have like the crow mentality where it's like, ooh, this is shiny. I'm gonna take that and keep it and
Kind
it
of
over here.
to an extent, yeah. But like a lot of my stuff is on Funko Pops, and my figurines are Masters of the Universe stuff.
Okay.
So it's just, I think it's the nostalgia part of it.
Mhm.
This is my childhood. This
Who
is my
was your favorite non-Skeletor villain?
non-Skeletor.
Because
Skeletor
obviously
is
he's the
pretty-
goat. Like,
yeah, he's the goat. Yeah, absolutely. Did you watch the remake that Kevin Smith made?
I did not.
It
I've
was
seen it.
amazing.
They came out with one in like the early 2000s that was a remake.
Yeah, no,
and I
Kevin
didn't
Smith.
care for that.
Kevin Smith, right?
Of course.
Yeah, yeah.
Mallrats, stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Yes.
But he directed it and produced it, and it's
Is it live action
Chef
or is it
kiss.
animated?
No.
Did
animated.
Kevin Smith to do that was fat?
Yeah.
Yes, he's
yeah,
silent.
but now he's not no more.
Yeah.
But
He's
yeah, no,
silent, yeah.
they did a miraculous job. Like, what's his name? The plays he's Darth Vader, I think.
Oh, Hayden
Mark Hamill?
Christensen.
No.
Oh, Mark. That's Luke Skywalker.
Yeah,
Yes,
Luke Skywalker.
Mark
Okay,
Hamill.
he's the voice of Skeletor though.
Oh,
He does a real good job. Like,
okay.
you should watch. Like, it's a really, really good.
I've seen the remake of She-Ra on Netflix, and they murdered it. It was awful.
Yeah, no, like Kevin Smith had like top actors, voice actors in this, and
Awesome.
it was really good. Just maybe it's because I love it. I mean, but you should watch it if you know anything about it. But my favorite, Trap Jaw,
Okay.
just because I like his look to him.
Yeah.
So you being into music, and I know we touched on it last episode a lot. What was your favorite concert you ever attended?
Oh, Busy Bone. Bone doesn't harm me.
Okay.
I've seen the whole group,
Okay.
but Busy Bone's always been my favorite since 93, 94.
Do you know about 3-6 Mafia?
Absolutely.
Okay, look. No, wait.
I
Hear
grew
me out.
up on this shit, bro. Like, this is my blood.
Katie last episode said something about 3-6 Mafia.
No, I didn't.
I said,
He
oh,
just looked and said I was old.
yeah.
I was like, yeah.
I said, look, Katie, your age is showing. I don't listen to him.
Well, now we're at the age. Well, I'm at the age. All the rappers now are sampling the 3-6 Mafia.
They're
song.
sampling everything.
Yeah, like that puts you up here to your show your age.
Yeah.
Because now it's like, all hip hop and all music is samples from before.
Somebody
Oh,
recently, I don't remember how recently because I'm bad at time like that, but somebody recently sampled an Aaliyah song and it went kind of like mainstream music. And I'm like, nobody knows what this is. Like, how
Yeah.
dare they, first of all?
Yeah. No, my coworkers are all like under 30. So,
Okay.
well, except one. But anyways, they're always listening to the music. And I'm like, oh, this song is dope. I'm like, yeah, that was cool 30 years ago too.
Yeah.
It really was. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, that beat is from 3-6 Mafia. Literally, this was a talk that we had the other day, matter of fact. It was like a newer song, but I was like, I love that song. I love that beat. And I thought it was the song I knew, but it wasn't. And I was like, what the hell?
I just heard, I think it was the Jonas Brothers or something. They sampled the Doobie Brothers, no, the Bee Gees. It was Staying Alive. It was
Yeah.
the Bee Gees.
A lot of people said that's a real popular song.
So I'm like, okay, it's good, but like they change it up a little bit. But I'm like, literally, that's like old.
It's crazy to show my age thing. You know what I mean? Like the music. But yeah, Bone and 3-6 Mafia, Twista. I like fast rappers.
Mhm.
So and now I like this Eminem more than he's ever been because now he's fast rapping.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't think that's really
I like-
evident.
Because like
I like
the things that he's saying also is because he's like punchline battle rapping again.
Mhm.
You know. And
I do.
If
I
you,
agree with that.
I get into the lyrics, man. Like I'll try to study and like, damn, that was fucking genius to
Yeah.
say it like that and put those words there together. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And I just think he's the greatest at that. But he's not my favorite artist.
He could be an English major.
Absolutely. People that just like, oh, it's Eminem. He don't make music for man because you ain't listening, bro.
Yeah.
You are not listening.
He makes smart music for dumb people.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah. I mean, that's a good way to put it. But the shit he says it'll go right over your fucking head, bro, if you don't pay attention.
Mhm.
But he don't make that like I'm gonna just ride to it and listen to it in the car.
Yeah.
Shit.
Right.
You know what I
Who's
mean?
your favorite artist now? Then?
My like newer age.
Yeah.
This guy named Moonwalker.
Okay.
He's out. I found him on TikTok. You know, like,
Okay.
and his music speaks to me because he's a rapper, but he makes feel good music,
Mhm.
Okay.
like self confidence music.
Mhm.
Like I'm feeling myself today. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and it's just. And I've watched him in interviews and things like that after I started following him and stuff. And he was like, he paid homage to Bone Thugs Harmony, and he got some of his style from them, but he got that rap singy thing going on,
Mhm.
and I love that. in general, like overall that sound. So, but yeah, dude, if you like rap at all and you don't know who Moonwalker is, get to know him real quick. And he's got some songs that are for grown folks, so be careful if you got young ones around. Because real vulgar, you know how like the weekend could be, or
Oh yeah.
yeah, you're like, what the hell did you just
We're
say?
talking early Eminem. Like some of the stuff he said back in the day, it's like
Yeah.
it did not age well, first off.
No.
And then second off, like if I showed it to a younger person, they'd be like,
he's a perfect example about how like growing up.
Yeah.
Because you talk all that shit, and you was dead set, fuck you, mom, fuck you, this, fuck you. Then they turned around like, I'm so fucking sorry. I hate myself for saying these things about you, and now I lost you. And now that's just grown. His music grew up with him.
that, and he got clean, and I was upset.
Yeah.
I was upset because I used to really like Eminem on drugs.
Yeah,
Like,
a lot of people say it. I heard something the other day. Someone say the same thing you said. Like, I like Eminem on drugs better than.
But
like
so recovery, I did not care for recovery, but it has recovered. Like it has gotten better.
Right.
Relapse was a little off
I'm like
the wall, but
I'm like Kamikaze on.
okay.
I agree.
Like Kamikaze was fucking remarkable, dude. Like
They released his original underground stuff. Infinite is fire. It's not like him being bad. Like it's amazing.
that's that battle rap stuff. I really like that though. I love battle rap, style rap.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You guys know what any battle rappers are? Like, you ever heard Pat Stay?
Can't say I did.
He was like a major one, but he passed away. He was a younger guy.
So the closest I can think of, it's not necessarily battle rap, but like Team Backpack, where they like do verses. They had each other. They would do stuff on Wild 'N Out, where they like do the battle rap.
Basically that. But what I was gonna say about it is Pat Stay was like one of the goats of this. Some white dude from like Canada or something, I think he was. But he was always humorous with his stuff. But him and another guy did compliment battles.
Oh, I like that.
It is the funniest, coolest shit you'll ever fucking listen to, dude.
Okay.
It's like, you got beautiful eyes.
Yeah.
Like,
And they just try to you can tell they're real life friends.
Mhm.
And they just try to go in there and just like compliment each other in a battle rap form. And it is the greatest thing I've ever
I think
probably
we should
listened to.
do that. This city needs that.
Yeah.
Where you can only say nice things, but you have to win at saying the nice things. And it's got to be, like, you got to say it. You got to mean
That's
it.
why I was like, I tuned in with it. I'm like, dude, this is genius. Like, why this ain't a thing? How come, fuck the violence?
Yeah.
Out nice somebody. I dare you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's my thing. Like, out nice me. Try.
So getting close to the end here, Chad. Is there anything that I should have asked that I didn't?
This time, yes.
Brother, I can't say no.
Okay.
I can't say that because I enjoy this, man. Like, I enjoy it. And I appreciate the both of you.
Okay.
And you guys taking your time to get all these people here and sharing their stories for other people, because it helps so much, dude.
Sometimes some banter is nice, like where we can sit and just have a discussion about things, learn more about somebody.
Because like learning somebody's story going in order is great and phenomenal, but I think we just learned more about you doing this than we would have how we used to.
In a timeline.
For sure.
Yeah.
No, I feel comfortable. I can tell you that. I appreciate that part. You guys make it feel homey in here. You know what I mean? Like it's like I feel comfortable enough to just say whatever I want to say.
Awesome.
And I hope the next set of people come and do the same thing, and you guys continue on this journey. This is awesome, dude. Like, congrats to both of you guys. You guys don't fucking stop, bro.
I have one last off the wall question that's very important to me.
Of course, no rush, really. No rush.
What is a real Coney?
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
What do you mean?
Like build a Coney for me verbally. Tell me what it's like.
Beef heart.
Okay, but what's it like? What's the beef heart like? Is it a
Like
chili or ground?
Ground.
Okay.
I'm a torture off guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. With toppings, you like it everything?
The onion and the mustard.
Do you add anything?
No.
Dude, we got people from Detroit on.
Absolutely not.
And my mom
That's
from
not
Detroit. And
What's a coney?
A Coney is what we have here. You go to Detroit, that ain't a Coney, that's a chili dog.
And people have failed to realize Jackson is the home of the coney.
Yeah, well, Detroit will fight us on that.
Dude.
And then I hear, Lafayette, I'm like, they were shut down for like 45 health code violations.
But definitely cut her off. As a matter of fact, I'm having conies when I go home. Like, you can still buy total off chili.
Yeah,
at the
oh yeah,
store.
you can. Yeah.
You can buy the
Holly,
chili.
yeah.
You can't do the coney meat anymore. That's just the chili.
It's chili with no beans.
Yep.
It's fucking beans.
Yep.
I'm not a bean guy, dude.
Dude, we make I call them ghetto
They're ghetto chichi fries.
yeah, ghetto TT fry. I get a can of Hornell chili, no beans, fucking rally fries. Boom.
And he puts
Perfect.
sometimes he puts a habanero sliced cheese in there, so it's a little extra
Yeah.
spicy.
Yeah.
It's
bro.
perfect, dude. Fucking dinner for $8. Feed
Yeah,
fucking 4
exactly.
people, dude.
That's what's so good about hot dogs, like little things like that. It's like, man, I can feed this whole family for $12. It's
Yep.
great.
Yeah,
You can't
got
do
a
that no
lot of
more.
kids. Yeah, how much does taking a family out to eat cost you?
I'm gonna throw up thinking about it.
Yeah, dude. I'm about to...
Honestly, dog, if we go to Burger King, just the simple ass Burger King,
Yeah.
everybody gets their own little thing. $70 easy.
Jesus.
Yeah, but
I have a lot of kids.
well, yeah, but honestly,
I'm a
that's
family
not,
of 6 floating around. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's not bad. Like Burger King though, for all you guys, like say you got a meal, like whole shebang. Kids got like a kid's meal.
it's 70.
That's a lot of money. What do you mean that's not bad?
30 on, we spent 30 on Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Like,
I can easily spend 20 on myself.
right.
You know what I mean? Like anywhere I go, that seems to be the natural thing now, the norm.
The
You know what I mean?
average
Like,
now. Fuck yeah, dude.
yeah, because I like to fucking eat, bro.
Oh, so say you went to a buffet, roughly. I feel
Golden
like that.
Corral.
Yeah. What would
Oh,
roughly what it would cost to take everybody
oh
out?
shit, 120,
Oh, that's
E-
not bad
easy.
either.
easy.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
That's still
That's
not
a lot
bad
of
though.
money.
And what world do you live
Yeah,
in?
yeah. I'm like, how is that not bad?
If it's 10, okay, so if there's 12 people,
Well, there's 6 of them.
6 people.
okay. See, I was counting all 9 and the 2, so
Well,
the
yeah,
11 close enough. That's
so-
$10 a
so
person. That
actually-
ain't bad.
When I took my kids to where the hell we go? The zoo in Lansing, which was don't ever go to the zoo in Lansing.
Yeah.
That is not a zoo. What is that?
I never
It's a
been.
joke.
It's a
Don't-
fucking animal.
Do
daycare.
not go there. Do not ever go there. Do not ever go there.
No.
Secondly, and we stopped at Big Boy because they still have them in Lansing.
Mhm.
I fuck with Big Boy.
The Me Too.
I
bro.
fuck with Big
Heavy,
Boy. Yeah, dude.
heavy. You know, they're the original double cheeseburger people.
Okay.
They're the very first restaurant ever to make a double
I
cheeseburger.
didn't
Call it
know
the
that.
double decker. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a cheeseburger fucking knowledge. But yeah, dude, it was like 130, 140 bucks or something.
Damn. That's a lot of money.
It is, bro.
Hey, and then if you ate out 2 times a week, that's half a check. That's half a check, dude.
No, yeah, that's what I'm
Damn.
saying. It's bullshit.
I don't think that's that bad for that many dang people.
Well, in theory, yes, you're right. You're feeding 6 people for that amount. I know what you're saying by that.
Because I'm still $19.99 in my head.
Oh, a Big
You know
Mac
what I
meal
mean?
for $3?
Yeah, exactly. I can't get past the fact that things have changed.
$11? That's insane.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
insane.
Yeah, it cost me 15. I stopped at McDonald's last night because I was coming home from work and everybody already ate. But my wife can't eat past 5 because she's doing some thing for her medicine.
Mhm.
But so I stopped at McDonald's and I got a double quarter and then it was like $13 or something.
Dude,
It was myself.
I remember when I first started driving about 10 years ago. $5, $5.30 is exactly what it was for a Big Mac meal, large with a Coke. It's $5.30. Last time I just ate McDonald's, it was fucking 12. Like you said, it was
Yeah.
like 11.15.
Taco Bell, 2012. My receipt had 3 5-layer burritos, 98 cents a piece.
Yeah.
5 volcano tacos,
98
98 cents a
Yeah, it
piece.
used to be a dollar.
A Doritos Loco taco, 98 cents. $3.92 for a steak quesadilla. Steak quesadilla is like $9 now. The Doritos Locos,
Yeah.
$5.
I haven't ate Taco Bell since I was drunk or something. I don't know.
And they-
I
Years
haven't
ago.
either. Since
I loved.
It used to be like 49, 59, 79.
Yep.
Taco, you know.
Well, fuck, did you remember that? Well, exactly. They're
like
$79
$1.99.
menu. It was a menu of like 10, 12 things you could get for cheap as fuck.
3 years ago, we had a dollar menu at McDonald's.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
And now it's the 1, 2, 3 menu. But what's one?
You nothing.
It's crazy. I'd rather go to like a
Right?
real restaurant and get some real food. It's the same near price. Like I go to like mom and pop, diners and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes it's cheaper.
Yeah.
Schlankers, I will say,
Oh,
Best
all
burger
day.
now, best burger now.
meal, everything.
I'm not worthy of Snickers.
That's right.
Mwah,
Uh-huh.
can't do that. That is the best cheeseburger ever.
Okay, your cheeseburger man, you got to check out Rookies and their stuffed
That's my
burger.
cousin's shop.
Stuffed burger.
Yeah, I know. I know all about it. Yeah, my cousin Robbie owns it.
I
You,
didn't know
you
that.
related to Phil?
Yeah, my trips is my bloodline.
I
Bro.
thought I was about to say Phil, but yeah, that's my cousin. I didn't know you Phil were related.
Yeah,
somewhere down the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
That trip is so big, bro.
Yeah.
Like we all go to family reunion and it's like a stranger. I mean, like, who are you? Oh, you grew up. Oh shit, you know.
I feel that in my soul.
Yeah, she's
I'm a Fagin, so like
yeah.
I feel that in my soul.
Big families, man. Like the trips are huge, though. Like my grandfather, his uncle, my great grandfather had 12 of his own. You know what I mean? Like there's a big ass family.
Well, thank you for coming out.
No, man, thank you guys both.
My still they wrap up questions. So I already asked if there's anything I missed. What's your definition of success?
Waking up in a good mood.
Okay.
Being happy, man. Like just understanding what it takes to be happy.
Mm-hmm.
Happiness, period. Like that's successful.
Okay.
Would you like your younger self, or would your, and also like vice versa, would your younger self like you?
I think my younger self would like me. My older self don't like my younger self.
Would you guys fight? Be fighting?
Yeah,
Smack
absolutely.
yourself
Yeah.
around?
I would like, dude, what are you fucking doing?
Shit out of
But then again, it goes back to the butterfly effect. Can you really take away what is now?
No.
Because every stupid step that I took led me to this fucking greatness that I'm at right now. And I feel good, dude. Like I feel I am fucking incredibly happy.
What's one word to describe your entire story? From start to where we are now.
I don't remember the word you said last time. So,
I just would
I
like
don't think
to.
I guess that's me that last.
We did.
yep. It's been
I need to repeat. No, I'm gonna say empathy. And if I said that the first time, I hope I did.
I think you might have.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go check.
Yeah.
Because man, it's just the having the ability to put yourself in someone else's shoes and then stop being a fucking dickhead to other people for no reason.
Yeah.
You know that real quick, politics, man.
Mm-hmm.
Toxic as fuck. And I had to step away because I was going down rabbit holes real quick, like, dude. And then I found myself disrespecting and belittling people I didn't even fucking know.
Yep.
And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? These fuckers on this people that I'm talking about have no idea of me, don't care of me, and it's all a shit show. So stay away from politics. Like, just be good to other people. And just don't let poison enter your brain.
I feel like the problem there is that people can see that they may not like how people are being treated or things that are happening
That's
to
fine.
the people.
Yeah, that's fine. But it's like, again, stop expecting you out of other people.
Right.
Because you think that way
Mhm.
doesn't mean I'm going to think that way.
Yep.
Just because Joe Schmo thinks that way doesn't mean I get to. Everybody's different. And that's what makes us beautiful human beings. We're individuals. We all have different thought processes. You could show me, and then other people that they don't want to learn. They don't accept anything but what they think they know.
Mhm.
You got to have that humility. Like, oh shit, I was wrong about that, dude. Like, oh, thanks for pointing that out.
Yep.
I'm that person. I try to be. I try to like absorb it. Like, well, teach me. Don't belittle me, man.
Yeah.
Teach me.
Right.
Show me what you're talking about. Then I can be like, oh shit, you okay? You know what I mean?
Yep.
But that's just it. Like, just having empathy, man.
Yep. And then one last wrap up question, and then we'll log off the air. I've started asking people because I constructive criticism. If there's anything you could change about this podcast, what would it be?
More of it.
Okay. Fair enough. No,
Thank you.
I'm seriously asking.
I'm
because
dead serious.
Yeah.
Man. I can probably sit here for 4 more hours and go after.
Yeah.
You guys are good people. Yeah, energy is everything to me. I feel the vibe.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
I know where I don't want to be when as soon as I get around somebody. Like you said, your cat. Like, don't want to be around.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah. Yep.
Like
If you guys see Zelda, it's because she senses the energy of
Yep.
people, and when she's down, oh, there she comes. She heard her name.
and energy is real.
It is.
The vibes is real, man, and y'all make it so comfortable, and I feel accepted, and you know, I mean that's everything. So I appreciate both of you.
Of course.
Thank you for doing this, and thank you for just everybody that's come here and signed this table, and just all my people I see. You know, that's awesome.
Some guests kind of crack me up because I'm like, oh yeah, bathroom's upstairs. Grab something from the fridge, whatever, and they're like, I'm like, what's mine is yours, and like some people are like, it's just who I am. But
Well,
me too.
also,
because
you
Some
haven't-
people feel awkward,
yeah, they do, and I've gotten better at that. But
Yeah.
yeah, some people are
and
like,
if I don't feel like you could say that a million times, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm just gonna go open this refrigerator.
Yeah, no,
I'm
I
gonna say,
get it.
come
I
with
get
me,
it.
dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's just, certain people are just not wired.
No, and I'm the same way. It's like somebody tells me, take whatever you want. I'm still like, hey, can I use this? Take
Yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
absolutely.
still that way.
Yeah.
But
Because
yeah.
you don't know.
Yeah. Well, that's why we do it live. That's perfect. Awesome.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah,
you very
thanks for
much.
coming back on.
Thank you, guys.
All right, guys. Have a great night.
Awesome. Do that always.